Rob Makinson, the primary shareholder and founder of Midcomp. In essence, we're an outdoor digital printing supplier. We focus on many aspects of digital printing, from traditional point of sale to outdoor billboards and building wraps. And we're very much geared around solutions. We like to provide customer solutions to help them grow their business. And we've been very successful with some companies starting very small, working up to very large companies with multiple machines. Well, latex as a technology has been very well accepted in South Africa. We've come from a zero base 5 years ago to over 400 machines installed in the country. The 300 series with the latest generation inks and the latest generation technology has been very well accepted. We've sold a number of units on the booth. We have been selling the Latex 3000 for a while, and it very much plays into the whole scope of the 3000 on a smaller basis. So far the feedback has been exceptional. At the high end, it's become extremely competitive for some of the more traditional outdoor applications like billboards and building wraps. It's become a numbers game, so we don't see an awful lot of new investment into those traditional markets. People are using the existing capital investments and making new investments more into more specialized applications, and point of sale by far is the biggest growing sector. And latex plays very well into that space because of the environmental considerations and not dealing with solvents and UV curable inks. Obviously every year we try and do things a little bit differently. We are focused primarily on HP equipment and wanted to show the entire latex range. We do believe very strongly in it. We are showing for the first time in South Africa the 3.2 meter DGen direct-to-fabric textile printer. It's a mature product, it works well. They have many installations around the world, and it's been seen for the first time in South Africa. And then most of the other products on the booth are products that people expect to see at Midcomp: finishing equipment, zoomed cutting systems, and various other smaller applications like t-shirt printers. Well, it's a matter of interest. 80% of Midcomp's revenues are generated out of Johannesburg, which only leaves 20% revenues generated out of Cape Town and Durban. So that puts that into perspective. Of course, Johannesburg services Africa as well, so not all of the 80% is purely Johannesburg, but we sell into Africa. It is important. This is our showcase. We want to see more involvement from African countries in South Africa, and I think the branding of FESPA is certainly going to change the landscape in terms of the acceptance of the show in Africa. And that's certainly where we want to see the growth, is more as a footprint into Africa. The fact that it took you a while for me to do this interview, it's been very busy, and I've been very happy with the quality of meetings that I've had. Perhaps not so on the quantity, but I would rather have the quality than the quantity, to be honest. It seems like everybody that I've spoken to, my colleagues have spoken to, are in the market to buy, which is very encouraging. The world is our oyster. We have launched a consumables company at the show. It's not hasn't been a strong point of us in the past. We've realized that is a major growth area, and where I found it difficult to be passionate about a roll of vinyl or substrate, we've employed very good people who are very passionate about that. So we see a lot of growth. We're certainly relying on consumables to bring us growth. And of course our partnership with HP guarantees that growth in a way, because they're always on the forefront of development and new ideas in this industry. So we're very happy with that association.